And give it a second.
We're
Give it we
live.
live. We live. My stuff don't ever just pop up until 15 seconds later. But anyways, we are back with another episode of Sports Talk. I am your host, CJ, Michigan FHS Podcast, and we about to talk some good sports today. How you fellas doing today?
Man, what's going on? It's your boy Rhino and yo, Sports Talk, man. Back. I miss We Up Wednesday. That was a good ass episode. Good ass interview. Check it out if you haven't. But let's get this shit cracking, man.
Yeah, Big B in the building. Glad to be on another episode of Sports Talk. Let's get it.
Let's just get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Big B was out enjoying himself last week, and right now we did miss you, man. But cause you helped me out, cause they was on my head yesterday. They was on my helmet. Um, Give me 1 second. Give me one
Good.
second, folks. Hold it down. Hold it down.
I'm glad to be back, man. That was a long trip, a lot of
Oh,
driving, but I
where'd
had a
you
lot of
go?
fun. We went to Springfield, Missouri, and Branson. They hit up some wineries down there, some breweries, some distilleries.
Mm-hmm.
They just had a little fun, man.
Gotta sip some
So,
wine.
yeah,
Fine wine was
a lot,
a lot of it.
a lot.
Yeah, you came back with some varying gifts,
Fine
varying
great.
gifts. You had to shine, the moon shine, that is, which is pretty good. What's going on, Mr. James in the building? See everybody that come through here. Make sure y'all hit that like button for us. Hit the like, as it helps tweak the algorithm. Come on, man, help the show grow. We doing multiple things around here, not just one, but multiple. I was about to say multicultural. We doing multiple things, so what I'm saying, we're trying to bring entertainment to the people. So help us grow. Don't be selfish. Help us grow. But
Yeah.
let's get into before I get into it, like I said, y'all didn't see things going on in the NFL sports world. I really didn't see too much. It was kind of a
It's
downer. The only thing I seen was the Bengals said they're not trading T. Higgins. That's what I
Mm.
saw.
So right now in the NFL, it's the NFL Combine. The NFL
Mm.
Combine is starting. It's the pre-draft stuff. That's what really happens in the off season. So it's really nothing huge to talk about. I mean, if you keep up and watch the draft combine, the NFL Combine, and just college football itself, you see who gets drafted and project who's going to get drafted where. I mean, that's all
So,
NFL offseason.
I've always wanted to ask you, who was the guy that's on ESPN? He always is it Mel Kiper?
It's either I think it's Mel Kiper. Yep,
Is Mel Kiper? So I wanted to ask is why ain't he no NFL scout?
he used to be.
Oh, he used to be.
Yeah.
Okay. 'Cause I better talk some. I better talk to Ish. Let me. Maybe I need to do my research. 'Cause I better say, cause he sure do got a intellect when it comes to that. But he's on ESPN. I'm like, why ain't he on somebody's NFL team? But it makes sense. He got an NFL scout background, so it makes sense.
Well, and even if he doesn't, he does have a football background, so he pretty much does know what he's talking about as far as the game of football.
Mm.
So
And then it just be projected. People take it.
yeah,
It be
just
projected. It's not because when he's wrong, it'll be like, oh yeah, he didn't. I'm like, it's projected.
Is this about?
see, that's why I don't even listen to them. So I only pay attention when the draft comes. So that's what's going to matter. Teams know who they're going to get.
Yes. So speaking of the draft, we had a young man. Oh man, it's hold on, what's his name? What was his name? Let me get his name.
Jalen Carter.
Jalen Carter. He was recently he's been charged with reckless, and that's all he should be charged for, honestly, because I was his age. I was probably younger than him doing stupid stuff like that, trying to race. You know what I'm saying? Only difference is no one got hurt. It's unfortunate that someone lost their life due to, what I'm saying, racing, and anybody that's out here judging him is like it's stupid because you people be at the light revving engines and then what I'm saying, straight take off. So it's just unfortunate that they lost their lives due to it. I really do hope it doesn't ruin this young man's chances. You know what I'm saying? Because we have seen much worse.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, who it is, why he getting scrutinized so much. You know what I'm saying? He made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? It happens. When they did it that day, they didn't intend on no one you losing their life. You know what I'm saying? But it did. Like, let me get y'all input on how y'all feel about that, and should it impact his future with the NFL?
Well, it's going to impact it because right now he was before this incident he was actually projected to be the number one overall draft pick. So
Mm,
I don't think he's going to go in the first 2 rounds now that this incident has happened. Um, However, it does mess up his character because he did lie about the situation at first.
mm,
Um, Try to backtrack and wasn't really being honest up front with the authorities until they caught it on camera.
mm,
So that's what's really going to hurt him. So with that being said, if when he's sitting in front of the um, teams and meetings and stuff and doing interviews with these teams, this question is going to pop up,
mm,
and it's just all about how he's going to respond to it. Just look at the whole Kareem Hunt situation with the Chiefs.
mm,
You know, that one incident where he said he didn't kick her, and then here it comes. Here's the video showing that he did.
mm,
And all he had to do was just tell the truth from the beginning. The team would have had his back. And it's kind of the situation with this one, but in this case, that he is not even in the NFL yet. He's trying to get in. So
mm,
this incident is gonna hurt him.
mm.
But hopefully, some team will give him a chance and he'll look past this. I mean, like you said, there's been other people that's done a lot worse and still playing.
Right.
Well,
I know.
just in the incident, did someone die? Did he kill somebody?
No, he
Yeah.
didn't. He didn't his per se, like physically.
He didn't. He
You know what
didn't.
I'm
He was
saying?
just part of the racing. So the
So
person he was racing against, the person died, and so the passenger died.
he was racing. Oh man, so nah, it's going to definitely impact his life, but at the same time, like like you guys said, the question was always going to pop up, and it's how he responds to it. But also, I mean, he was like, I mean, young, you just so young doing the dumb shit like that, but still, you got to get away from that. You have to get away from, just get away from stupid shit, knowing that you're about to be in a position like in a power, like you're about to have a career in football, and you make a mistake. I mean, you just reckless fun. You're just out for fun. Understandable. Did you guys freeze?
You said what now? You good?
Oh, okay. I thought you guys froze.
No.
I'm lagging. My bad. So, nah, it's just like I mean, just I mean, it's going to impact his career, but I don't think it's going to deny him NFL. I mean,
Yeah,
let me just break it down like that.
Got you. I like you said, Brandon. He should have just. I didn't know he lied about it. So that's the thing. He should have just. You're right. He should have just been up front, especially somebody losing their life. He should have been up front about it. Let them know what happened. It was like, look, we didn't intend on no one losing their life, but it's unfortunate someone did. So like I said, you just have reckless fun, and it's unfortunate. But
Yeah, I think that what happened is that when the incident happened, he left and then came back to the scene as if he was never there, saying he was nearby, heard about it, and that's when
He
he
was
came.
going to be slick with it.
So so cops using social media found out he was lying, and then also saw it on the cameras that he was part of that race.
You should have been up front about it.
Should have been up front or just stayed away. But really should have been.
You never returned to the scene of the crime.
You know that's gonna happen though. No matter what, you're gonna end up returning to the scene of the crime or whatever. Hold on, let me get that. Let me get my damn stuff pulled up. Oh, 1 second, y'all, my bad. Oh, my God, man. I'm not about to butcher him like everybody else did. Hey, I wish you the best for the kid, Ja. I wish the best for the kid, man. For real, for real. I'm not about to kick him when he's down. I hope what they said was going on is not true, But hey, bro.
Yeah, man.
I wish you the best, man. I wish you the best, for real. I do. I really do wish you the best. Because that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Did y'all hear about the situation with him?
No, I
Yeah, so
didn't.
And,
many people around him that's enabling him. I mean,
and it
that's
was crazy as we was just talking about this a couple weeks ago, and then this is what happened. I just hope the young man is innocent and he can continue on with his basketball career. And if
yeah.
so, stay away from that dumb shit, bro. Stay away from it, please. Stay away from that shit, man. But let's get right into it. Um, so LeBron James is out. They said he's out indefinitely. Then they brought it back to saying he's out. He's gonna be out for like 2 weeks. So with LeBron James being gone, do y'all still think the Lakers can make that push for the playoffs? Rhino, let me know what you think about that.
It all depends on Anthony Davis' help. I mean, if he can stay up there, but they do have a nice team. They did pick up some pieces during that trade. D'Lo is a good. I mean,
I think he's hurt too.
yeah.
uh,
You still got some. They need. I mean, LeBron is like I said. LeBron is their that's their soul of the team. That's their heart of the team. They need LeBron to even win the game. Some of the times, even they won last night, but I don't push without LeBron James. And will LeBron?
your stuff freezing up bad on us, man. You
Uh,
there?
Let me
Oh,
cook.
I'm about to say, your stuff freezing up bad on us, bro. We didn't catch that last one. What'd you say now?
I was saying that I don't think they can make that final push without LeBron, and this LeBron wants to really stay. I mean, this LeBron wants to put his body at. He's 38 years old. Does he want to put his body in that position to make that push? And does he think he can make that push to the
Oh,
finals?
okay.
I
What
mean, to
about
the
you?
plains. I mean, not. I mean, to the plains.
What about you, B? What you think? You think without LeBron they could be able to make that push for the playoffs?
no,
Right
I don't.
now, right now they're sitting in the 11th spot.
So they actually moved up a spot then.
Yes.
No, I
They
think they're
won.
gonna miss it by a game or two, maybe if they play how they're supposed to play. I mean, just kind of think about it when LeBron went down. Without up until that point, Lakers been 5-9
Mm,
without him.
mm.
So him being out for another 3 weeks. No, I don't see him making that push.
All right. Okay. What's up, cuz? We got cuz in the building working the ones and twos on the Get Up You Just podcast account. And then we got cuz in the building. What's good with the Lost Creations? He will be at the podcast convention, so make sure y'all come through and cop some merch. I feel right now they're at the 11th spot. So what y'all telling me is they're a game behind. So you mean to tell me they can't catch up to it? So Utah and New Orleans are in the 9 and 8 spot. They're both 31 and 32. Y'all mean they can't catch neither one of them teams?
I mean, they got the Jekyll and Hyde. The Lakers are Jekyll and Hyde. Which one you gonna get? Even without
Mm.
LeBron, I don't know. I mean, we'll see. Only thing is time will tell with these. You can't. I mean, Lakers that have been inconsistent all season. I mean, a lot of the West Coast teams have been inconsistent all season. We really don't know. The West Coast is still wide open, so you can still say the Lakers they have a shot, but I don't think it's going to happen.
All the teams probably from the 5th all the way to the 10th are like a game and 2 games ahead. You know what I'm saying? Which is that's not very far off.
No.
So you know what I'm saying? I feel like a little streak can get them over the curve, and I feel like they can do it without but it depends on AD.
Mm-hmm.
Is AD gonna be able to remain healthy for them to stay within that ceiling? But if they do, say they get, because ever since the NBA added these 2 extra teams, you got a chance to make it in the play-in. Now, I feel like they could get that number 10 spot. Only thing that comes with that number 10 spot, they got to win 2 games to even make it in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's gonna be the tough part about it. But I feel like they can make it without him. Now if he don't come to the playoffs, period, yeah, they're done. Like even if they make it out, if they make it to the 10th
No.
spot, they going home because without LeBron, you not make it. You ain't even gonna make it to the 8th spot without LeBron. So,
I mean,
but I feel like
they got a tough schedule, man.
yeah,
It's pretty tough. You got the Timberwolves and the Warriors. Their next 2 games in the least.
But you know what? Them both winnable games, honestly, because
Yeah, well, I hate to say it.
But
I don't know. Yeah,
the Warriors without Steph, they're
I mean, Clay Thompson has been coming alive. I mean,
yeah,
he's been coming alive. You can't.
you got Clay,
No,
but
you got Poole is.
nah, man, Poole been kind of playing a little. I don't know what's going on with Poole, man. He he got open shots. He don't want to take them. He want to throw them up. I'm like, you know, you ain't got to worry about Draymond Green. You know what I'm saying? But
Draymond.
I like Kevon Looney, my cousin. He been I was calling him Looney because Looney. But yeah, Kevon Looney been hooping. But you know, how long he gonna be able to keep that up? So I feel like them are 2 winnable games. Those are 2 winnable games.
Don't do Kevon Looney like that, bro. He was been reliable. He's been consistent since
I said he been hooping. I just said how long he gonna keep it up.
He'll keep it up. He's been keeping it up.
I hope so.
Oh, that man. Don't even Looney, bro. No.
He said AD. He said step on. Yeah, man. AD, man. You look at him, he get hurt, bro. That's that. you look at AD, he get hurt. God damn. I've been seeing that the Clippers been kind. I mean, why does Skip Bayless? But he just hates Russell Westbrook, doesn't he?
He hates everybody.
Jesus Christ, man! He just hates.
Fan,
he loves the controversy.
Like Jesus, like let that man alone, man. The Clippers lost 30 games without Russ. Jesus Christ! Just because they lose some more, it's Russell Westbrook fault. Man, shut up.
Hey man, I seen on Twitter they was like the Clippers are 0-3 since picking up Westbrook. I'm like, boy, that ain't propaganda at its finest.
Look,
bro, I don't know who he pissed off in the higher ups, but they coming for him. They want this man out of the league bad. You know, or want him to be shortchanged. I don't know what's their issue, but they are constantly shitting on Russell Westbrook. Constantly shitting on that man. I'm just like, bro, the Clippers, they would go 0-5. Who fault was it then? So now Westbrook on the team, even though he put up 20, it's his fault. I'm like, bro, I honestly can't stand to watch the NBA because I seen it said 5 players this week, and 5 players this week dropped 40 points. 5.
So D, before you got in here, we was talking about can the Lakers make the playoffs without LeBron?
No.
Why not? And why you say no?
I say no because he is a huge valuable piece. I mean, that is 25 to 30 points a game right there.
Mm-hmm.
His dynamic presence he's bringing on the floor in a way that he can open up that team's offense because a lot of attention will be on him. So I don't think they can. They probably can win a couple games, but I mean, they could probably make it to the play-in.
That's what I'm saying. All you need is a play-in. And
because even if they do the play-in, they win.
You need to play in. You got to win the play-in. That's what I'm saying.
But then you got to play the number 1 seed, and then you go, bro. Nuggets gonna bounce them.
I said make it to the playoffs. I didn't say nothing about winning it.
Yeah, but I don't think they can.
And who will be number 1?
LeBron now, no.
The Nuggets will be number 1 if the playoffs started today.
Yeah,
and yeah, I think, man, shit. Well, yeah, they might get put out. We don't know, man. We don't know.
Number 1, and who else? Who is behind the fucking Nuggets? It's Nuggets, then
Memphis. I think it's Memphis.
And Nuggets, Memphis.
It's Memphis.
Yeah, Memphis. Hopefully they don't slide down because what's going on with Gangsta Ja.
Because they point guard wanted Shawty want to be it. That's Shawty want to be it.
He down there in Memphis, boy. They talking about the Memphis.
He down there kind of punk 17-year-old.
He down there listening to Young Dolph and Yo Gotti and got a grill. Like, yeah, he down there.
He down there being America's next top gangster.
Man. But speaking of, and I really want to get y'all input on it. Speaking of this motherfucker, the Nuggets, Jokic. Do
Like the
you
Joker.
feel he? I'm gonna before I get my input, y'all. Do y'all feel Jokic is overrated? Go ahead, D.
I mean, no. He's not. He's nothing impressive though. Like he's not a high flying guy. He's not. He's not a forceful bucket getter. So like when I see his numbers, I just look and but you got to actually watch him play. Like you got to really don't just go by the numbers. Now, I think a lot of these analytic people and they just see the numbers and be like, he's this, he's that. You got to actually watch this dude like play, and just the way that he get 40, bro. He can have 10 in the first half and just explode in the second half, mainly the fourth quarter, because now he's being more aggressive. I don't think he overrated. I think he does exactly. This dude make full court passes. And he brings so much attention to the paint. It's easy to rack up those assists. And at least he's a big that's actually down there banging for a board. So no, I don't think he's overrated.
B, you think Nikola Jokic is overrated?
Nah, I definitely will have to agree with D on this one, man. Just watch how he plays, how he just opens up the floor and stuff like that. But no, I don't think he's overrated. But I still don't feel that he's that great either, because he, doesn't do anything spectacular. He's just by the book. He's basic. He's great. He's a great basic.
He is boring.
Yeah, nothing exciting about him. But he does his job and he does it well. That's just all he does.
Rhino?
So I agree. I agree. He's not overrated, but he definitely is a boring center. But nice doing win back-to-back MVPs, league MVPs like that. That's all I really have to say. I don't really watch Jokic like that. I don't really watch the Nuggets like that. But I don't believe that he's overrated.
He is very goddamn overrated. Like I said, he's very basic. There's really no big men today that can really guard him. Because why? Because big men ain't big men no more. Nikola Jokic would be what's dude's name? Sean Bradley in yesterday's NBA. Yes, he would. Yes, he would. Because it would actually be some goddamn big man with some heart. He wouldn't be getting off like this. You know what I'm saying? And now you said what?
That's why he's doing what he's supposed to do.
And now all of a sudden triple doubles matter now. Triple doubles matter now, huh? But when Russ was doing it, when Russ was doing, oh man, nobody care about no triple doubles, man. Now it's oh my god. Did you see Jokic get that triple double?
As a big triple doubles do matter. Big shouldn't be putting up triple doubles.
How come they shouldn't?
Big shouldn't be putting up triple doubles, bro.
Okay, let's this is what not been talked about. He ain't got number shooters around him. He get the ball. He make a pass. They gonna score. You got Murray, Hooper. What's the name from Mizzou? Porter, Hooper. Even Barton be hooping. He got some hoopers around him. So that's just as soon as you give him the ball, they gonna score. That's an assist.
Bro,
it's been a little overlooked. Overrated, obviously.
When he gets the ball, they collapse. 1-on-1, he's cooking. So I don't think he will be a Sean Bradley, bro. Sean Bradley wasn't cooking.
Yeah, fucking Sean Bradley.
Nah, bro, he good when he gets.
You want to know why I say that?
Bro, he's so slow.
Mentally, he wouldn't be able to. Everybody be like, "Oh, he's the Joker, Man, he get his ass towed up by a motherfucker like some goddamn Shaquille O'Neal.
Bro, you got it, bro. Come on now. You can't say that because Shaq could kill the entire league, and he did so. It's just a different physical ball.
Yeah, you had to have a strong mental and really be physical back then. This NBA soft as fuck. That's why it looked like he, pushing these little dudes around because this league is soft.
Oh, somewhere.
No heart. Ain't no heart in this league. No heart. Yeah, he overrated. In the media,
I
overhyped this motherfucker. So
disagree.
while y'all saying that, he better win a championship this year.
And then that's what I'm saying, bro. And that's the
He
only
better
thing,
win a goddamn
that's the only
championship.
thing about the Nuggets is he plays MVP caliber. They have really great records just to get bounced out.
Embiid should have been MVP last year.
And bro, I think Embiid should be it this year. I'm not saying that.
So let me ask y'all, who better? Who would y'all rather have, Jokic or Embiid?
Embiid off the rip. Embiid's just way more physical.
Embiid's a beast.
Because Jokic do. I didn't watch the game.
Embiid ain't got the same type of team Jokic got either.
You said what?
Embiid ain't got the same type of team.
He don't. Because Embiid would be having a triple double if he was on that Nuggets team.
Double as well.
So does that not just like, okay, overrated, y'all? Whatever. Y'all feel like he just he overrated to me. Like I said, he better win a championship. They always put it on the brothers. They gotta win. So his ass better win a goddamn championship this year.
He could. I think the Nuggets if they stay healthy and pull it together, I think they could, but they do shit like last year though, Murray was out. That's a little couple key injuries.
But hold on. You got the MVP. Why can't he do his stuff? LeBron got to.
Led him to the second round.
LeBron got to. LeBron don't get no passes. If he win damn MVP, he don't get no passes. They talk about the man like he ain't never did nothing.
He led them to the second round. That's as good as
no. You should lead them to a championship. You the MVP.
I'm sorry that he's the Warriors.
Russell Westbrook didn't even lead his team to the second round. He got him to the playoffs.
Russell Westbrook had a borderline team that Allen Iverson had.
That's what MVP, right? He's the MVP though, right?
Different standards.
No, it's not, bro. Jokic had a borderline team last year too. It's not. No, dude's not. To me, he's not overrated. Like I said, you got to actually watch his game. He cooks, and he cooks in the slowest and sloppiest way.
He has the nice passes, man.
So what does that say about the NBA today? What does that say about the NBA then?
Bro, he just he's just doing what the NBA is giving him. That's
it's funny that the dude who's the Europeans is cooking slow as fuck.
The Europeans is cooking as slow as a motherfucker, but they finding a way to get. Bro, my thing is this. Nikola Jokic is not overrated, but Luka Doncic is.
Okay, explain that. Why you think Luka is?
Luka's stat line be padded, bro, them free throws.
So you think Luka be stat pad?
Yes, he lives at the line. Like Luka dropped 45 and shot 15 free throws. Bro, we go through this every week. That's what I'm saying. Jokic ain't shooting that many free throws. Let's be real. And he down there banging.
And I don't know. And I want them to quit. Jokic could never be Dirk. God damn it, never. Stop comparing. He could never be Dirk.
Dirk played in a much more physical era where that fadeaway you just couldn't stop it.
And was cooking.
No matter how physical they were, he had a fadeaway.
He could adjust. See, Dirk could adjust to that. I don't think Jokic could.
Yeah, Dirk was a tough some dude, man.
I think
Dirk had heart.
Listen, but them overseas motherfuckers play physical because they don't get them same type of calls that you get in the bro. You got to listen to all of them talk. They all say one of the easiest league to score in is the NBA. All of them say that the easiest league to score in is the NBA.
I'm so sick of these motherfuckers, man. It's so soft ass era we fucking live in, boy.
Yeah, ridiculous. Just look at the Olympics when the countries playing the Olympics, the scores are low.
Yeah, they was.
And they play. Yeah, and them FIBA scores was low. Mm-hmm. Them FIBA scores wasn't 129 to 120. Them motherfuckers elbows to elbow.
Defense.
Defense.
Hey, I got something, man. And I didn't even know this. Shout out to 78 Sports. The Bucks been on a 16-game win streak.
Mm-hmm.
The Bucks? Oh shit, I didn't notice.
Yeah,
the Bucks been on a 16-game win streak, bro. And it's like, if you look at that Bucks team, it's like, nigga, who the fuck they got for them to be doing all that? But like, you got to actually watch the games though. Because that Giannis is a different monster, bro.
Oh motherfucker, boy.
Like it's crazy. a lot of superstars been sitting out when the Bucks come to town. I'm like, I mean,
Hey, bro,
They
my
need to
thing
stop.
is, first and foremost, let's talk about that load management stuff if we got a little bit of time.
go ahead.
I always hear NBA players say this, and I think it's so true that the ones that want to play every game is like these people finally got enough money to go see this game, regardless if it's in nosebleeds,
Mm-hmm.
courtside, middle section, regardless if they're in the stadium. And you telling me because your hand hurt a little bit or because your ankle hurt a little bit that you gonna sit out, that you can't play. So this kid is excited as fuck that he was able to go to the
Hey, nigga.
How you just gonna stop and make?
Right, nigga. I'm just stopping in the middle, motherfucker.
man, somebody was at my door. I didn't know who that was. My fault. You know you always gotta be on alert. My bad. Thought I lagged, huh? But but nigga, like nah, but it's the fact that bro, y'all getting paid 70 million a year. And I get it, your body is a temple. You know, you want to take care of your body, look out, but bro, come on now. Like if I just raised enough money and got Darian to take and we go to a Lakers game and LeBron and AD sit out just because they want to rest, bro, do you know how mad I would be that they still charge me hella money for them tickets?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, I should get courtside for 200 if them niggas ain't playing.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to watch them other guys. I don't want to watch those other guys. So it's stuff like that these stadiums still be charging cats full ticket price, resale price, and at the same time these superstars ain't playing because of low management or because of ankle soreness or because of knee tightness or because bro, no fucking way. Anthony Edwards spoke on it. He's like, bro, you're not sitting me down. Like I'm going to play because again, some of these people I finally get the opportunities to see, bro. You gotta admit, bro, you would have to drag Kobe out. Like tell Kobe that this bone is broken, dog. You can't move on that foot. You can't. Morals, man, I'm suiting up. I don't care if I
Who
drop.
started this low management shit,
I
man?
don't know, but I think I want to say it kind of started with Kawhi, but
I
then
think it was Kawhi.
that'd be selfish
I
for
think
me.
it was having way before Kawhi.
Hmm.
It's, I remember when Popovich used to sit them play, but I can say he did that when they got older. He did start doing that when Tony and Ginobili and all them dudes got older. You know what I'm saying? But I agree, man. How y'all? Let me ask y'all, Randall and Brandon, how y'all feel about this low management stuff in this NBA?
Go ahead, Rhino.
It's their bodies, man. I mean, their bodies do wear out. And I mean, I look at it as them getting ready for the playoffs and stuff, but still, I mean, that's a good example. Like a kid, because the tickets to the games are really expensive and stuff. So they want to see their favorite player play. That's like almost like a one in a chance lifetime for them. For them to go to
Especially if you don't live in that town.
yeah. So I do. In that case, I do feel it. Like, but you can't force a play like that. I mean, it's still
That's
their right.
selfish. That's
It is
selfish,
selfish.
bro. I'm giving you millions and millions of dollars, bro, and I'm charging these people to park. I'm charging these people to get in. When they buy the tickets, I'm charging them an admission fee off the rip. Food high as hell already up there when you get up in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, it's like all I got to do is give you the experience. But I ain't about to pay all this money in these like preseason tickets, bro. Preseason tickets ain't going for buku money because they know these athletes ain't playing. So, hey, get a good preseason seat. You be at the field goal for $200. You right there at right there. You can talk to the players, reach over and grab the players. But when the regular season starts, those like 1,000 plus. But charge me 1,000 plus and Mahomes ain't playing. Charge me 1,000 plus and these cats ain't playing. Charge me 1,000 plus to sit middle row and LeBron ain't playing. Bro, I'm gonna have a problem.
And I get it. It's different with NFL because NFL every game counts in the NFL. Every game counts because they only play 16 games. But the NBA, I'll be down because we in the Midwest. We don't have no team. The closest to us is probably Oklahoma. Say, but say, all right, maybe we don't want to go see no goddamn Oklahoma Thunder. Say the Lakers is playing the Bulls. That's an 8-hour drive for us. Or the Lakers is playing the Nuggets. That's an 8-hour drive. Well, I keep saying the Lakers, but LeBron. You know what I'm saying? If I drive either way, you know what I'm saying? All the money we got to spend to get there and all the stuff. And you don't play, I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm like,
I'm
bro,
gonna be
I
pissed
want to see because it's cats. Kobe played in the league for how long? 18 years.
Yes.
Some people ain't never got to see that man play in 18 years. Ain't never got to get.
I'm like, cause I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not driving or flying to go see no fucking Schroeder. He can ball, but I ain't going to see no damn Schroeder.
Absolutely not. I'm not going to see Harshuma. I already say that nigga name. I'm not going to go see him, bro. Like, cool. I'm glad you made it. I'm going to go see them. I'm going to see AD. I want to see a 7-foot giant out there. I'm going to see LeBron James.
I want to see what I see on TV in person. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would be,
bro. But basically, bro, you paying all that money for a JV game.
Yeah, and then because I've seen when dude, he's like, I traveled 8 hours, man, and he ain't even playing. They was LeBron when they was playing Memphis.
Would you be as upset if he only played like a quarter or two?
Nigga, fuck yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Still be mad.
Play.
I played to see you play 4 quarters and maybe overtime. Can I get my money's worth?
Now he blew his knee out. I know about it, so therefore I ain't buying them tickets. He ain't playing, so I ain't gonna buy them.
If you know that, hey, Darren, go find you something to do. if I, like you said, if I know he injured, I ain't paying for him. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, I wouldn't buy no season tickets. Like I said, unless you like the people that got a team, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get to see him eventually. Especially with season ticket, you're gonna get to see that superstar. You know, but it's the ones that ain't got no team that gotta travel to go see these players and they don't show up.
Don't tell me the day of LeBron ain't playing due to a sore right wrist. Oh hell no, nigga, bro, no, I want my money back. Bro.
I'm going to go find him. Like, hey man, you better get your ass in this game.
There needs to be some type of something with that. Like when people go and play, they go to see certain players. Like granted, they support the Mavs as a whole, or the Rockets as a whole, or the Celtics as a whole, but they're really coming to see certain players. And if they not playing, bro, you got to have some type of compensation. There has to be something around, especially y'all make the announcement the day of the game.
And then I know you talking about they be sitting playoff. Man, playoffs don't start to April. Motherfucker, it's December. The season really just started. What you sitting out for? Shit.
Hey, what you sitting out for, bro? You shouldn't sit out at all. You getting paid to hoop.
Injuries. I mean,
I'm paid to hoop. You got some of the world's best medical staff next to you. You got some of the world's best doctors, surgeons, orthopedics, all that shit at your fingertips.
You better invest your money into helping your body heal better, like Kobe did.
And you know what? LeBron spent $1 million on his health a year. Nigga, why you sitting out? What you spending all this damn money for? Get your ass out there.
Sip on that fine wine, man. Don't sip on that fine wine.
Man, whatever. You better look. You go there toasting for all I care, as long as your ass in the game. Shit.
Yeah, I just don't like them all.
Sip on that fine wine, man.
I put it like this. To me, it's 82 games in the season. So that's only what 4 or 5 months that you're playing. What are you doing? What are you doing during the off season? That should be your time to be resting.
Right.
You got from April. You got from April if you don't make the playoffs all the way until I think they probably got a report back in. You know, the season starts when in September. Or
the actual season tip off is in October. But you know, you got preseason, which a lot of them don't even play.
It's on September. So you got from April to September.
Plenty of time.
They not calling you to training camps. They not doing, bro. You just chilling and you still getting paid full time.
Yep.
Bro, you gotta play, bro. That's why that point. That's like, nigga, you better be like Goku in the hyper chamber. You better just be ready until it's time to get ready.
That's why I feel if the player don't play, they need to get docked and pay.
Shit, because you know what I'm saying, you don't show up to work, your ass don't get paid.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, you get your PTO. How you get the PTO? You work for it. But without PTO and you don't show up to work, shit, you ain't getting paid. Because if you don't work, you don't eat. You don't grind, you don't shut. Nah. I'm gonna talk about this super team that wasn't. Cause I don't see no Brooklyn fans no more. Oh my, woo! Cause y'all was dead pulling the Brooklyn Nets when they had Harden, Kyrie, KD, Blake Griffin, LaMarcus Aldridge, which was his open, he just had health issues. Millsap. Like everybody was, oh man, this team about to win the NBA. They about to be NBA champs. They about to do this, and them, them motherfuckers got their heart ripped by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Hey,
And that was the last you heard about that. Let's talk about the super team that wasn't.
Hold on now.
Go ahead.
They smacked them niggas the first 2 games when everybody was healthy. Let's not forget about that. Embarrassed them the first 2 games. Let's not forget about that now.
Mm-hmm.
Injuries happened, and that team just went down. After them injuries happened, yeah, the Bucks beat them. Of course, that's like when injuries happen with Golden State. Toronto beat them. So I mean, these guys get hurt. You wasn't ready. You didn't think that was gonna happen. Not one, but all 3 of those guys.
Injuries is part of the game.
All 3 of those guys went down.
They had a steep team. They had a steep team for where, injuries gonna happen, but it was always a superstar out there though.
And then the following year, I think Kyrie was out. And Kyrie was out. So again, you didn't have him, and yet the Bucks and the Nets still went pretty deep into the playoffs. And honestly, if KD
got their heart snatched again,
if KD foot was just 1 inch behind that line, different series.
Yeah,
Nets win.
Different.
So let me ask them, where's the super team at now?
Bro, they all 3 on different teams.
They got dispersed.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying though. But it was injury, bro. If they actually had the opportunity to run together, bro, they would have ran that play.
They did have the opportunity to run together.
Bro, injuries played them. I don't know why they didn't stick together. That part is a mystery, but injuries played them. Injuries did the part. If they was healthy, again, they ran through the Bucks the first 2 games. I think the second game they beat them niggas by 30 or 40. They embarrassed them dudes, bro. Kyrie, bro, it was so amazing to watch because they was taking turns. I'm gonna go score a quick 8. Your turn. You go score a quick 8. Your turn. You put up a quick 10. I'm gonna keep going till I miss. Once I miss, it's your turn. Like them dudes was hooping, dog.
Do you know how many games they all played together?
Like 18?
16. And how long was they together? What? 2 years?
2 years.
2 years.
Was it 2 or 3?
No, that actual team though. When they added Harden. I know it was KD and Kyrie at first, and then Harden came.
It was 2 years. Credit 2.5 actually.
Like 2.5.
Yeah. Either
2.5, and they couldn't see it. They couldn't even get to the NBA damn finals. 2.5 years. The super team that wasn't. That team was a goddamn disgrace. Yeah, I said it. Need to kiss my ass with them injuries. Put your big boy draws on. Nah, let me stop.
All right.
Man, what you feel about the super team that wasn't?
I mean, it was a failed experiment. Another failed experiment with a super team where 3 superstars get together and it didn't work out. It just didn't work out. I mean, we could go with Kyrie, who didn't want to take the vaccine, so he set out the whole. I mean, it was out the whole year, the second year and stuff. And
no, he ended up playing. He ended up playing. He found his way towards the end of the year to play.
Oh, yeah, he did. Some way around the law, but like was he in basketball shape? Was he playing? Was he training? That's the thing too.
I mean, when he got back on the court, he was just fine. It just he didn't want to, Because remember, it went from him not playing to him only being able to play. What was it? Home games?
Home games,
Yep.
yeah, home games.
Yeah, he couldn't play home games. He
Was it-
couldn't play the home
Yeah,
games.
yeah,
He couldn't play home games. That's what it was.
Away game.
It's the chemistry with that team, though, with the role players, though. You just have it with KD, and it just didn't work out. It's like a lot of stuff. They had their own personalities. Each of them had their own personalities, and that just they didn't mesh well. I'll say that.
Shout out to Ray in the building. What's up with him, man? New Wave Bullies in the building.
James Harden also wasn't on top of his game. That nigga too busy on little baby D. But yeah,
You feel like he was distracted?
he was distracted. James Harden wasn't on top of his game.
Mm.
He was too busy dick pulling, trying to be 4 p.m.
Too busy trying to be a rapper.
Right.
So, B, what happened to that team, B? Why you think they couldn't get it done?
I don't think they meshed together
Mm.
on a game basis. They couldn't keep it together. You know, you got all these, you got the big pieces, but you had no small pieces to come.
Hey, hold on. They had a good bench. They did have a good bench too.
May have been good, but it wasn't enough. Wasn't
So-
enough. Because if it was good,
to tell you the truth, I don't even know why they broke up this year. I don't know why KD and Kyrie. I still don't know why they split up this year. I mean,
The organization that I heard the next
Organization's
organization,
messy,
organization is ass.
yeah, that organization is messy.
Like I feel like even though they dispersed and I feel like they had the right coach, they probably would still be together today. Steve Nash was what they had no goddamn experience. Steve Nash shouldn't been the head coach of that team. I'm sorry. Look, Nash was a hell of a basketball player, hell of an NBA player, but when it comes to coaching, he wasn't shit. So he shouldn't have been able to get in charge. They basically threw him that team, and he had no experience. So
next Steve Kerr.
and now it's just like you did all that just for everybody to disperse. You know, I really like because 16 games. They only play fucking 16 games together. Like, could we at least get a chance to see this damn super team? But then Giannis came in there and snatched their hearts up. So let's look at Boston. They still together. Egos ain't played a part in that. So I'm glad. I'm happy for that.
Point. Marcus Smart said shit. Other people need to shoot the ball.
Yeah, they had that. Then they had that team meeting. I bro, it'd be funny when they having them team meetings and shit. They be having them team meetings, players only meetings where they get it off their chest. Get it off your chest.
Well, that's a good thing, though.
I think they need those.
That's a real good thing, man. It means they're showing they want to be a cohesive unit.
Yeah.
You know, they're gonna take their own criticisms.
Yeah, the Nets should have did that, and yeah, maybe they've been together. Maybe if they had a team meeting before everybody split up, and they can hash it out. We would have got to see that team because
So did the Nets not have a real leader? So that could be the big problem. They didn't have a real leader, somebody that took over to lead that team.
So he's saying Kevin Durant's not a leader.
Huh?
Kevin Durant's not a leader. Kevin Durant's not a leader then.
No,
he's not.
No, he's not though. But yeah,
I mean, run to the next team.
But neither is Irvin either.
That nigga run to the next team.
Mm-hmm.
Get me to a good team. I want to go to feed.
Players.
I agree with that. Right. That Boston team. It wasn't no egos with Boston. It was just they just need to pass it in Boston.
Why it didn't work out with Kyrie being there?
I think when Kyrie was there, it was an ego.
Mm-hmm.
I believe when he was at Boston, it was an ego. They like, nigga, we winning without you. And Kyrie was like, I'm supposed to be the man. So I believe that was ego right there.
Kyrie's trade made no sense. Like when he got traded to the Cavs to the Celtics, that made no sense. I mean, a lot of his trades making no kind of sense.
Ego.
Mm-hmm.
Now, all but this last one, which I agree he didn't need to get away from the Nets to get a fresh start. But all of them, it was all ego. He didn't want to. He didn't want to play with. He didn't want to play behind LeBron. Ego. He didn't. He did. Look, they was winning without him. He like, nah, y'all need me. They like, not really. Ego. Get me up out of here. I'm gonna start my own team up there in Brooklyn. We see how that went.
I'm gonna take my ball and go somewhere else.
But basically, Kitty ain't lit every team go.
What?
Man, yeah, Ray. I don't. KD ain't no.
KD ain't no leader, bro.
KD ain't no leader, bro.
Yeah,
He
no leader.
always. Let's look at it. Like, because if so, he would have stayed with.
teams because KD
yeah,
always wanted the ball.
yeah, I see what Ray's saying, but he's a threat. He's a threat of a scorer, bro. So
Yeah, he's a threat of a scorer, no doubt.
Run the offense through him because he can create opportunities.
That don't mean you no leader.
That don't mean he's a leader.
That was the problem. That was the problem, Ray. When they said KD, when Steph said KD, that was KD's team. That was KD's team, but that wasn't Warriors basketball. I mean, I mean, all you saw was ISO when KD had the ball. You saw him just do the ISO and just go up, and that, or either shoot a three or go up. So,
because KD ain't, to my opinion, KD ain't rallying up the troops.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's a bona fide hooper, but he ain't rallying no troops to, you know what I'm saying? Get ready for war. So that's why he just that dog of a player. Just get him in there and do his thing. But as far as him leading to somebody, nah, because he's gonna lead us right off a cliff.
Right. And then leave us there.
And talk about how trash he is and leave us there.
Right, leave us there. This nigga already jumped out the train window while we going down. Leave us there and go right back to the next train that's working.
Russ tries to be a leader, but I don't know. It's just Russ. It's Russ's play, and compared to KD can hoop, Russ he does the most. They I guess you can say lead in different ways, but KD ain't no damn leader. But before we get up out of here, D, it's on. It's on. It's finally here. Ryan. Now fuck that. Tank Davis. Ryan Garcia, April 22nd. It's supposed to be in Vegas. I thought they had the damn venue. They still ain't got the venue. I don't know why, but it's finally here. Who you got? What round you think it's gonna be over with?
See, you already know.
Yes, he did.
You already know who I got. Like, that's out of question. And I say about round 9.
Round 9.
I say go in round 9, because it's not a title fight. And I think that's that's what kind of bothers me. Like, why is this not a title fight?
It's for a fake belt.
What belt?
Respect. That WBA regular belt that Tank got.
Who holds the belt in their weight class?
Huh?
Who holds the belts?
Devin Haney.
So is this a fight? But Haney fights Lomachenko.
Mm-hmm.
So is this fight to go fight Haney?
They not gonna fight Haney, bro.
So no.
They just fighting this because they want to.
But I get that, and that's gonna be a good thing. Those tickets better be a little bit cheaper. But you already know I got Davis round 9. I just don't like that it's not a title fight. These are mega superstars just fighting for the hell of it. They gotta fight for something too, other than respect. So it's like,
hold on. They speaking of boxing because he said Giannis said Bobby Portis. You know Bobby Portis could throw a mean right hook. So you damn right he the leader of that team.
Just like Draymond the leader of his team because when a little nigga be on the line, he put a little nigga back in place.
Right.
He used Jordan Poole. He used Jordan Poole as an example of anybody else that want to step to him.
That's why KD got up out of there.
Right, because that nigga was next. He's gonna beat that nigga up in that huddle.
But I don't know if y'all been paying attention to any of this, y'all. Ron Davis, man.
We talking about Chris Middleton, the hairline now.
You said who? Chris Middleton?
Yeah, hairline.
No, nigga, Bobby Portis.
No, I mean, have you seen Chris Middleton's hairline?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, that's the old young nigga. Let me get your input on this. Who y'all got before I go crazy on it? Who y'all got real quick? Ryan or Davis? Nigga, Ryan on him. I don't know
I'm
nothing
gonna do a
about
coin
that.
flip.
I'm gonna just say,
Yeah, so you
Mike,
motherfuckers.
which one is
Y'all
one?
never watched not one Tank Davis fighting ever.
No,
It's Tank
no.
Davis what?
I should give both of you niggas some right hooks.
So hold on.
And I'll
Right.
show you how Tank get down.
Hold on. If it's John Jones, that's a whole different story. I'll watch that. I'll watch his
That's
fight.
MMA. That's MMA, motherfucker.
MMA is fun. I mean, I like MMA better.
Whatever. Anyways, since these guys,
MMA
hey
is better.
man, it's finally here. Like I said, I didn't think it was gonna happen, but it's happening. I got Tank. I'm getting an echo behind one of y'all. I think Tank gonna start this boy in 7. He gonna start this boy in 7. Cause to me, Ryan ain't fought no goddamn body. I hate when people come up to me talking about, oh man, Ryan ain't shit. He ain't fought nobody. And the guy, hey, let me talk about this real quick, cause this shit irritates my fucking soul.
Ray said Tank by decision. I don't think so.
Man, you out of your fucking mind. Ain't gonna be no decision. If it go to decision, Ryan gonna win. I'm gonna tell you that right now because of the
My
politics.
thing is Ryan's gonna jab. He's gonna jab and try to stay out the way. He gonna run like a bitch because Ryan got more length than Tank. So he's gonna jab and try to power punch and jab and keep him away. But that ain't gonna work. A lot of boxers, Romero tried it.
Yeah, Romero tried it. Then the man starched his ass.
Exactly.
I wouldn't say this because they keep saying, and it irritates my soul. They say Devin Haney is chinny. Devin Haney didn't get put on his ass like Ryan did. Ryan actually got put on his ass when he got hit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But they be talking about Haney like, oh man, Haney ain't got no chin. He ain't got no. I'm like, he got hit. Yeah, he got wobbled. One is boxing. He got wobbled, but he ain't gonna. Ryan got hit and went down. But don't nobody ever talk about that because they like to suck on Ryan's knob and shit.
His ass touched the canvas. He went down.
Yeah, he came. I give it to him. He came back and won to Luke Campbell. You know what I'm saying? Luke Campbell, he weak to the body because I'm a chick gonna beat him the same goddamn way. Let's see what he say. I don't think. Yeah, maybe the first 2-3 rounds gonna be boring, but I don't think
Tank don't really throw punches those first 2-3 rounds.
Then you know what? That can cost him. So he got to get on there and be aggressive because doing all that slow shit, all Ryan got to do is just look like he doing some shit. They gonna, oh man, we won't get Ryan that round, and then now you playing catch up. Why the fuck do boxers do that? Can't you get down in the first round? God damn, man, y'all let these dudes, y'all be collecting down for the 6 fucking rounds, and then you want to fight, and then that's how you lose. That's how your boy AB be getting in trouble, and he keep his hands in his pocket. I told you he need to go down to Argentina, knock on McDonald's door, like, hey, give me my heart back.
Yeah, he do. He did something different, but I'll say that
he need to give me my heart back, man.
ever since that fight, bro, he ain't been the same. Madonna
ain't been the same, bro. Ain't been the same.
But it's like, Ryan's gonna try to use length again. Ryan, I'm telling you, Ryan.
That's all they banking on is because Ryan's taller. That's what they banking on, right? Because Ryan's taller.
But pretty much every Tank's opponent has been taller besides that little Mexican. That was his name. He was supposed
Cruz.
to fight. Yeah, Cruz.
And I don't think Ryan can be him.
I don't think Ryan could be Santa Cruz.
I don't think Ryan could be him. So
Instagram fight.
We shall see. I hope the winner it is. Fight the winner of Devin and Lomachenko. I hope that, but
I'm gonna be in the building. Okay.
Yeah, I hope that happens. I would love to see the pure boxer versus the boxer puncher and Haney versus Davis. That would be a dope one. But we'll see. We shall see.
Especially
April 22nd. D will be in the building. He gonna be in Vegas and watch that, man. You know,
be there live. Haney versus Davis. I'm calling it now. If that motherfucker's in Vegas too, I'll be at that.
I'm gonna have to be at that one. I'm gonna have to be at that one.
In Vegas too.
I'm gonna have to be at that one. It's just this one. This
Vegas
one too.
or Atlanta.
Yeah, Vegas or Atlanta. This one too close to the anniversary, so I ain't gonna be able to pull it. But yeah, man. That's any last words before we get out of here, fellas.
Yeah. Go. Yeah. First and foremost, go Celtics. Second and foremost, Davis gonna punch this little bitch up. And third and foremost, Ava's Angels Detailing.com.
He said the Avis gonna punch his little bitch up, then throw his business out there. Ain't that some shit? Be any last words?
It's a great show, fellas. Don't forget, next Saturday, podcast convention from 2 to 6 at address 7546 Truce Ave. So make sure y'all be there.
Right on, your last words? You on mute.
Oh, my bad. So yeah, know your circle, man. Know your circle and trust your circle. Like, don't if they're not in your best interest, where you have all in the position of power, if they're not in your best interest and like afraid of you losing that you afraid of you losing that access instead of them, then it's a problem. You gotta cut them off. You gotta find people that that are. I made my point. All right.
Man, what the fuck are you
We get
talking?
what you saying, bro.
You went south real quickly with that one, bro. I lost you. Where the fuck did that come from?
Because we was talking about earlier, dude.
Oh, John Moran. Okay, bro.
Ja, not just Ja, the other dude, Jalen. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Had the white people around, bro.
It's like bro. What?
I get where you was trying. I get where you was trying to go with it right now. I get where you was trying to go with it. This ain't nigga. This ain't the
Know your circle, man.
Right,
Just
bro.
know
That's what
your
I'm
damn
saying,
circle.
bro. This
Know
nigga
your
started talking
circle.
about this the pot. I'm like, bro, hold on. This ain't Sunday. This Thursday.
Know your circle.
I get where you was going, man. Make sure you got the people with your best interests around, man. I got you, right. I got you back right now. Hey, man, like Brandon said, March 11th, next Saturday, podcast convention. Make sure y'all come through. We'll see y'all Sunday, but Drunk Man Sunday is gonna be a good one. We got Miss Shannon coming through the building. You know what I'm saying? OG come bless with some game. It's going to have some dope conversations. So I see y'all Sunday. Y'all have a good night. Y'all have a good weekend. Be safe out there. Make sure you got people that got your best interests at heart around you. And I will see y'all later. CJ, Michigan Up Chest Podcast. We got Rhino. We got Big B out here. We got D. Ava's Angels in the building. And we'll see y'all later. Hey.
Peace.